Hello YouTube, and welcome back to your tutorials. And in these tutorials I'm going to be showing you how to do your finishing touch of this wonderful website. Mostly we are going to consider the mobile application or the mobile view of this website. So this probably may be our last tutorial in this series. So any other questions you have or any suggestion you want to make, you should just drop it on my comment box, and I'll be able to respond to it. But for now, this is the last tutorials in this series. So I'm going to navigate back to my dashboard and switch this website to mobile view so that I can show you some things that I have changed or some things that I have customized. So we are going back to our themes, and I should be able to change it from there. So I will activate this one to be the view for now. Alright, so then I will preview the website. So if you've hosted your website already, you don't need to view it, or sorry, you don't need to activate it. Just leave the mega mark the way it is and maybe use your mobile phone to view it. That is if you've hosted your website. But the reason why I activated this one is just for me to be able to see it, or for me to be able to see the updates or changes that I am making to this mobile view. So that is the reason why I switched it to mobile view in this my tutorial here. So as you can see, I've customized the footer side. I've changed that to Multimedia IT School and Multimedia Groups. So in your own, it will be something different. Maybe this place will be WordPress, and this other one will be Keratin framework, blah blah. So I'll show you how to change this place here. Proudly powered by this and that. So maybe I will show you how to delete this and also delete this one if you want. I will also show you how to change this one here, or how to remove this one entirely if you don't want this credits here. So the next thing I'm going to show you is how to remove this date. Remember that when we posted, or in our former tutorials, when we open the mobile view, it automatically generates the dates you post or you updated the post. So we'll learn how to remove this title dates, and also the last thing we are going to do is how to change this search box here to Google search box. What I mean is this: if you search anything here, I'm not connected to internet now, so if you search anything here and press on search, it's not going to search the theme itself, like searching everything in the website. It will automatically take you to Google search, as you can see in this link here. Say www.google.co.im. so it will automatically take you to what? Google search, and it will be able to give you the best answers. You should know about Google search to give you the answers you want. So in this tutorial, that is what we'll be achieving. And anyway, enough of me talking, let's get started. So the first thing we want to learn how to do is to customize this search, to change your search box to what? Google customized search box. So switch back to your control panel and then go to appearance editor, click on it. Now if you've not switched your theme to Keratin mobile, if you've not switched it, or if you are still using Mega Mark as the desktop view, what you should do is to open this place and choose Keratin, then click on what? Select. Then you will be able to see all these files here. So the first file we'll be talking about is let me search for it down. Search.php. Search results. Under it you have forms/search.php. So is this one, not the other two. So click on this one. So we have it loaded, and let me drag this one down. Alright, your own codes will be like this. So what I want you to do, this is the default search that we have. This one from here is what? The default search that we have. So what you need to do is just to paste in this code and then comment this one here. Comment from div class is equals to group. I hope you can hear me. Div class is equals to group. So comment from it. This is how you comment with the less than, exclamation mark, and double hyphens. So this is how you comment, and then you uncomment it down here after the word closing tag of this div. So you comment from here down to the end. Then at your HR here, you press enter key, then paste in this code. Let me scroll it down and arrange it well for you. So what I want you to do is just copy this code the way it is. Div class is equals to group, form action is equals to this, that till this point here. So just pause the video, copy the way it is, and paste it. But make sure you comment this old one exactly the way it is, or better still, you can remove it. Excuse me. Better still, you can remove it because you are not making use of it, but you can still leave it and use this one. So that is how I achieve that search box. But if you don't want that search box, you can leave it, because that search box will only search Google, like normal Google search, but you can leave your default search box if you don't want. So that is how I achieve this one here. That is how I achieve this search box, which will automatically take me to google.com. I wish I'm connected to internet. You should have seen the action. So for now, that is how I achieved that. The next thing I want to talk to you guys is about how to insert a spam-free comment box. How to insert a spam-free comment box. What I mean by spam-free comment box is a comment box that will automatically check people that will insert spam. Anyway, let me explain. What I mean by that is people that will use HTML tags to comment on your website, or people that will try to spam you. So this comment box will automatically check that and maybe delete it for you. So how to replace your default comment box? Like if you look at your website now, your comment box will not be having this thing down. It may not be having this thing down actually. So I changed that comment box and you make use of this one. So how can you do this? Anyway, that's what we want to do. So let's get started. Now the first thing you need to do is to click on or navigate to this place where you set the search engine. Did I say search engine? Sorry, where you set your search box, and then click on comments. Is it comments? Alright, comments. Alright, I got it wrong this time again, so you should just follow me. So the comment the one you should click is not this one that has default comment or comment default.php. It's not any of this one here. Calm down before you get to your footer. Sorry, after you get to your footer, then the comment there that has nothing under it, click on it. Once you click on it, you check out the title. If you see anything like forms/comments, like you have something like forms/comments, then you know is the one I'm talking about. So make sure you get this. So after you've gotten that, what you should do is this. Now as you can see, I've commented a whole lot here, so follow me as I do this. So what I did is actually to comment from, alright, let me take off this one. This is the one I added, so taking it off now so I can demonstrate something. So initially it will be what is wrong with this? Excuse me. Initially it will be like this. What you need to do actually is under forms, where you get these forms here, just below it you press your enter key to come down very well. Then you copy this and paste. It's just a simple PHP code that said opening of PHP, closing of PHP. Then under that you put comment underscore form, parentheses, then your semicolon. So this is just the code you paste, and then you comment the whole of this. Anyway, let me uncomment this one and show you what I'm talking about. So if I remove this comment now, then also remove this one here, the last one here, then update my theme, then refresh, you should be able to see what I am demonstrating. So as you can see, these comment boxes, this one is the one that comes with the carroting and is not spam free. As you can see, this they said you may use, in this one now they said you may use HTML tags, this. So but this one you cannot use HTML tags. Oh god, I'm getting sick of this thing. Get off. So you cannot make use of all these HTML tags in this one. That is why I don't like this one, and that is why I commented it out, or that is why I deleted it. So I just make use, or I just use the other comment, which is this one here. So this one is this simple code here. This simple, excuse me, let me scroll this up. Just this simple code here is this one, this comment box. Then this other codes here is this little comment box that comes with MegaMark theme. So what I'm going to do is just to comment this one out in case I need it next time. So to comment that out, you already know where we started. Like I said before, just after your forms, press down your enter key, then copy this code and paste. Then you can put your comment anywhere, which is what, less than hyphen. You can put 3 slashes there, or 3 hyphen. Oh, did I call this hyphen? Excuse me, exclamation mark, and this one's here hyphen. So then the next one is you come down just before the forms. Remember you commented inside the form, like this is the form is outside while the comment is inside. So in order for you to properly close the comment, you need to also comment it inside the form. So that is the reason why we have the comment here, closing it. So that means these codes here are free and they are working, but these other ones from here to this point, to where you have your H3 class, title, divider, and the rest, they are all commented. That means they are not executing. So if I update these changes and refresh my website, you see that this little comment box will be off for good. See, so it's out and it's looking sweet. So try to do that, and if you get it, thank God. If you didn't, you try it again. So the next thing we'll be talking about is how to then set the title date. Like usually if you okay, let me try to demonstrate what I want to talk. So this is what I want to talk about now. Now in this last section of the tutorials or the video, I want to show you how to remove these dates here. Some guys don't like this date, but for me I like it, but for the benefit of others, so I'm going to show you how to remove these dates. You can leave it if you want, you can remove it if you also want. So let's get started. So what we need to do is click on click on this exact underscore default.php, exact hyphen default.php, this one here, just after the exit. Click on this one. So as you click on it, it will then take you to a very small scripting space. don't mind me for that. So it will take you to this page here, and what you need to comment is leave all these ones the way they are till you get to this point. Now if you've done PHP, you should be able to know that from here down here is the title of the post and the link. Like as you can see, this post here has a title and is also a link. So that is what this one is explaining. Then this one that said spam class date actually stands for the date, which is this date here. So I'm going to show you also how to remove it. So for you to remove it is very simple. It's just for you to comment it. So excuse me for that. So for you to comment it is the normal way. Oh god. Less than, put your less than, put your exclamation mark, then put your iframes, double iframes. Then come to the closing of the span. Like, let me bring down this one. This is the closing of this anchor tag here. Then this is the closing of the spam class, sorry, the spam tag, which is the this place here is the opening of the spam. Let me bring it down so you can see it. So it's like this. This is the opening of the spam class, the opening and the closing. The closing of the anchor tag, then the opening of the anchor tag. So what I want you to comment is actually starting from the opening or before the opening of the spam class. Comment it. Then then at the closing also comment it. So your code should look like this. I just want to beautify this a little. Your code should look like this. So if you didn't get it, just copy this the way it is and update. Once it's updated, let me refresh and see what we've got. Built. So the dates are out. You can now remove the dates from your team. So the next thing we want to talk about is how you can edit all these footer stuff here. So for you to do this, just go back to your dashboard, navigate to this place, then click on footer. No, it's not footer. Click on what? Bottom. Let me search for bottom. Alright, we have this. Click on bottom. Click on that. Bottom.php. Not footer, please. Bottom.php. Then once it loads, you scroll down a little. Then you see all this. I've addicted and addicted and addicted. So what you need to do is this place you see paragraph class equals to small. You see proudly powered by. Then you got the link here. So the link, you can change this href, the link actually. You can change it. Make sure you put this and then put your link here. Make sure you put the http // as for me, I have facebook.com/multimega IT school. That is actually my page on Facebook. You can go there and like the page, and God bless you. Excuse me. So we have this link, and then just after the strong, we have the multimega IT school that is appearing here. The strong is making it to be bold, so you can remove it or you can leave it. So then another one, we have an here, which is actually separating the multimega IT school and the multimega groups. Then we also have another link here. This other one is http //youtube.com/c/multimega IT school, which will automatically take you to my YouTube channel. So you can visit it and then subscribe to my YouTube channel, and God bless you once again. So we have these multi-mega groups, which is actually the displayed post. So many more and many more. You can actually put your link there or do any other thing. So this is where we have the 2015 just after the closing of the link tag. Then the next thing we edited is alright, I've not edited this one. I think I kind of don't want to, so I can just comment it out. Can leave anyone the way it is. So for me, I don't like it, so I'm gonna take it off. So when you come down, you see another thing here, which happens to be these ones. These are Curating Framework by Crowd Favorite. So you can choose. This place will be yes. For me, I've changed it to no, and it's still appearing. So okay, so let me change it to yes now. Okay, the default one is yes, but you can change it to no and it will work for you. But for me, I'll change it to yes anyway. So these are the links. You can change the link from here. This is a crowdfavorite.com. You can change it to your own link. Then title, you can change the title also. Then you can change theme, blah blah blah. You can change that, and every other thing looks good. So just what you need to change in this place, the things you need to change are just change the links and change the text, not the tags and the scripts. What did I say? Change the links and change the text, not the tags and the script, and you're good to go. So I will save it and then refresh. Hopefully, if there is no errors, I should be able to see a new thing happens. Yeah. So we have these multi-mega groups 2015, multi-mega IT school, and blah 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 blah. So the reason why this one is not here is because now in your own you have what yes before you change it to no. When you change it to no, then it will disappear from here. But for me, the reason why I change it to no and it's still appearing there is because if you look at my curating, this place here, if I click on it, then okay, let it load. Then it goes here. They said give crowd favorite credit. I change it to no here and no to that place. So no, it will equal to what? Yes. So that is why it appears here. But since I've changed it to yes at the codes and change it to no here, then it will not appear. So that is how it goes. And anyway, that is all about what I wanted to show you in this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe. It's Kapasky, and see you next time. Bye.